Something smells super, as Timmy would say.
Timmy and Lassie have just taken off for the woods.
I saw them. He seemed in his usual big hurry.
Well, he and Boomer are starting a junior club project today. They're going to adopt a tree.
Oh? Just what do they do when they adopt a tree?
Oh, learn all you can about it, care for it.
We got the tape measure.
Oh. Here you are, son. What you gonna measure with it?
Well, when you adopt a tree, you have to measure it and see how tall it is.
And how do you do that? Climb the tree?
No, you measure its shadow.
Oh, I see.
And then the shadow of a man.
Which man?
Oh, any man. Come on, Timmy.
Here, wait a minute, honey. Nail this for me, will you?
Okay.
Thank you.
Take it, girl. Lassie will make sure I mail it. Bye. I don't care about this one either. I wouldn't want to adopt it. What kind of a tree do we want to adopt? We'll know it when we see it. There she goes chasing squirrels when we're looking for a tree. That's what Lassie was barking for. She likes this tree. I do, too. I think it's the best one.
Timmy!
Over here, Uncle Petrie! How about we adopt this tree? Shake? Good deal. Shake.
What was Lassie barking about?
Because we found this tree. We're gonna adopt it.
Well, what do you know? The lone apple tree in these woods. Well, how'd you boys happen to choose this tree?
It was Lassie. She led us to it.
You're a real smart girl, Lassie. You know something? They say this tree was planted more than 100 years ago.
100 years?
Yep.
Gosh.
It's supposed to have been planted by Johnny Appleseed himself.
Johnny Appleseed?
That was just his nickname. Right name was John Chapman.
Who was he, Uncle Petrie?
Well, sir, Johnny Appleseed was a real fine man. Roamed all over this part of the country way back in the old pioneer days. And he sure loved apple trees. Used to plant apple seeds wherever he went. Wanted everyone to enjoy them.
I'm sure glad Lassie found this tree. Me too.
Something special for me about old apple trees. Picked this one out myself a long, long time ago.
Those initials are L and P. Did you carve them, Uncle Petrie?
Well...
And the two hearts with the arrow?
Yeah.
I'll bet you even know Johnny Appleseed.
Oh, Johnny Appleseed was a little before my time, Boomer. Well, tell you what I'm going to do for you boys. I'm going home and get some lumber and some tools. I'm going to build you a bench all around that tree. Sort of a round table, you know, for your secret powwows.
Gee, thanks a lot.
There. Guess that does it.
Gee, thanks. It's super. Me too. I mean, thank you.
Glad you boys like it. Well, gotta pick up your dad now, Timmy. We're driving into town, but we'll be back and put some braces under that bench. Make it stronger.
In the meantime, is it all right if Boomer and I climb the tree? Do we inspect the branches? You gotta do that when you adopt a tree.
Well, if you're careful and don't climb too high.
We won't.
All right.
Lassie, you and Mike stand down here. You stand guard.
You better come down from there, son.
We got permission to come up here from Uncle Petrie.
I take my orders from Uncle Sam, sonny. You'll have to come down.
You want me to go up and get him?
Yeah, just a minute. If you don't come down from there, we'll have to climb up and get you.
Clancy!
Hey, that's quite a watchdog you got here.
It belongs to my boy. What's going on here?
I've been trying to get those boys down from that tree. The government's building a highway through here. I got orders to clear this entire area of trees.
Including that old apple tree?
That's right. There's something special about that tree?
Legend has it was planted by Johnny Appleseed over 100 years ago.
How about that?
You've heard of Johnny Appleseed?
The time I was this high.
What do you know? Be a crime against nature to destroy it.
Yeah.
The boys have sort of adopted it.
Adopted it?
Well, their club is sponsoring an Adopt a Tree program.
Oh. Well, why can't they adopt another tree? Away from this area?
Well, the boys have a special affection for this tree. More now that they've heard that it was planted by Johnny Appleseed.
Sure would break their hearts if it was chopped down.
I got 2 kids of my own. But even for my own kid's tree, I still have to follow orders. Don't like it much myself, our forest disappearing.
Well, it's the price we pay for progress.
Yeah. Tell you what I can do. I can have my men start at the other end of the forest. That should give you a couple of days to let the boys get used to the idea.
I think that'd help some. Thanks a lot.
Not at all. Come on, Johnny.
Well, let's get the braces out of the truck and put them on for the boys.
Yeah, might as well let them enjoy the rest of the day.
Our club leader told us there are over 7,000 different kind of apple trees in the world.
My goodness, I had no idea there were that many.
I bet Uncle Petrie knows. He knows a lot about apple trees. Don't you, Uncle Petrie?
Well...
Come on, girl. Let's go look in the book for more Johnny Appleseed's trees. May I be excused?
Yes, dear.
Come on, girl.
This is going to be a whole lot rougher than I thought.
Paul, I think you should tell him now.
Now?
Well, the longer you put it off, the worse it's going to be for both of you.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, son. You, mind if I come in for a little talk, son?
I would like that. What shall we talk about, Dad?
Well, Timmy, did you ever hear the expression, into each life some rain must fall?
I heard Uncle Petrie say it once when he broke his guitar string.
Well, that means that none of us can expect to go through life without some sorrow or disappointment.
I know.
There are times when all of us have to make certain sacrifices in the name of progress.
Progress? What's progress?
Progress, son, is, well, the many changes and improvements that have made our country great. Why, this very land, the land that we're living on right now, was once a forest thick with trees.
Right here? In my bedroom?
That's right. And these trees had to be cut down in the name of progress, to make way for progress. Houses, roads.
They're gonna cut down Johnny Appleseed's tree for progress.
It's happened before, son, to other little boys. I remember a famous poem about a tree. Maybe you heard it at school. It goes something like this. Woodman, spare that tree, touch not a single bough. In youth it sheltered me.
And I'll protect it now. I learned it in one of our club meetings.
Now, don't you boys stay out too long now.
We won't. Thanks again, Mom. Thanks very much, Mrs. Martin.
All right, goodbye. Have a good time.
We will. Bye. Bye.
I sure could go some chow right now.
Me too.
Now, look, boys. You can't go picnicking around here. It's too dangerous with all these falling trees.
We bought this food for you. I am, too.
You brought all this food for us?
You must get awful hungry and thirsty, working out in the hot sun all day, chopping down trees. This is cookies and sandwiches. My mom made them. Hot coffee. Timmy's mom made this, too.
Well, why should your mom go to all that trouble for us, Timmy?
Because Boomer and I asked her to.
You wouldn't be trying to bribe us now, would you, Timmy?
I don't know what that means.
Well, what's this?
That's fruit. Uncle Petrie sent it. And these are napkins. Dad sent them so it wouldn't get messy.
Well, you thank your folks for us, Timmy. That's real thoughtful of them.
The way I feel right now, I'm liable to choke on it.
I know what you mean. You talk to the kids. I'll go check the chainsaw crew.
Mister, can we ask you a question?
Sure, kid.
Are you gonna really cut down Johnny Appleseed's tree?
Afraid so.
Do you have to chop down the tree?
Wish I didn't.
Could anyone help you not to chop it down?
I don't know, kid. Maybe the President of the United States.
USA. There. I bet the President of the United States won't let him cut down Johnny Appleseed's tree. Willie Lassie. Good girl. Hi, Timmy. Hi, Boomer. Come on in. I got the letter all finished. I copied the President's address. I have this travel book. Pretty good, Timmy. But it's just no use. What do you mean? My pop says the President's very busy right now, and it'll take weeks before he gets a chance to read it. And by that time, the old apple tree will be gone. I know Boomer's father's a grown-up, and grown-ups know just about everything. Even if the President's real busy, I think he'd find enough time to read a little boy's letter. And when he sees it's about Johnny Appleseed's tree, he'll write and answer it.
Hello, Mr. Hanby.
Good morning, Mrs. Martin. Package for you.
Oh.
You sign for it, please.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Lassie. Did we forget something? Well, someone's writing to the President of the United States.
That's Timmy's letter, but there's no stamp on it.
Oh, don't worry. I'll take care of it.
Guess it's time to get those kids away from that apple tree. Be raining buckets in a few minutes. Let's give those kids a lift home.
Right.
Come on, boys, get your dogs and hop in. It doesn't look like your tree's going to be chopped down. Today, anyway.
Let's go.
Boomer, you get in the middle. Come on. That's it, boy. Timmy, I'll put you on my lap.
Okay. Go in the back, Lassie.
Come on. Good boy.
Been raining 5 days straight now, Timmy. Huh. Looks like someone up there got mighty angry about your apple tree.
I know.
You mustn't get your hopes up too high, son. Once the rain stops...
Nothing's gonna happen to our apple tree, Dad. I just know it. Morning, girl. Lassie, it stopped raining.
Well, sure glad it stopped raining. Now we can get some work done.
I can get my washout.
Beautiful sunny day. Yeah, for chopping down trees.
Mom, Dad, can we go and watch the lumberjacks?
I doubt if they're working today, son. It's Saturday, you know.
Can't Lassie and I just go look? And if they're not there, we'll come home. And if they're working, I'll send Lassie to let you know.
All right. Go ahead. If Lassie comes back, I'll know that you're watching the tree.
Bye. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, Timmy. Hi, Boomer. I hope the tree's still there.
Well, hello there.
Hi. Do you have to work on Saturday?
Well, sure. Got to make up for time we lost on account of the rain.
Mister, when are you gonna cut down this apple tree?
Oh, not too long now.
Can we wait here by the tree?
All right, but you be careful. There'll be lots of falling timber.
Lassie, you go home, so Mom will know that the men are working. And I'll stay here. Go on. Gosh, I feel awful. Me too. But nothing's gonna happen. You'll see.
Good morning, Mrs. Martin.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Hanby. You have any mail for us?
Made a special trip over for this one. Got a mighty important communication for Timmy.
Oh, Oh, I hope it says what Timmy wants it to say. And I hope it's not too late. Why, Lassie, I'm glad you're here. Look, it's Timmy's letter. Now, you take it to Timmy as fast as you can.
Well, guess you'll be wanting this.
You put it around some other tree. Plenty of them around.
Now, you boys back off yonder so you won't be in line with the tree when it crashes. Don't forget now. Stay back.
Can you use the chainsaw or the winch?
I would use the winch. Pull it out by the roots.
It's an old tree. Roots are spread deep. Maybe we ought to use a chainsaw and dynamite what's left.
Now let's try the winch.
Right.
I thought you said nothing was gonna happen. What is it, Lassie?
All right, let it rip.
Gosh, a letter from the White House. Wait a minute, Mr. Engineer!
I told you boys not to interfere.
Could you read this letter, please?
Now clear out of here. We got a job to do.
It's from the White House.
Hey. Says, my dear Timmy, as a lover of all nature, in particular trees planted by Johnny Appleseed, I am in deep sympathy with your request. I am therefore referring this matter to the Department of the Interior and feel reasonably certain you will be most happy with the results. Sincerely, this letter has been signed by the President of the United States.
No kidding.
This is from Forestry Service. Well, all plans have been changed. The apple tree must be boxed before we move it. That's so the roots won't be destroyed when it's transplanted in the Martin orchard. Well, let's go. We can't stand here all day.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Goodbye. I sure had a lot of calls today.
Who was it this time?
Miss Hazel. She wanted to know if I could bring the letter Monday so the whole class could see it.
Seems as if everybody in Calverton's heard about Timmy's letter.
Well, it isn't everybody who gets a letter from the President of the United States.
Well, I should say not.
Lassie knew you'd answer me, and she saved Johnny Appleseed's tree. Didn't you, girl? You're the smartest dog in the whole wide world.